Crazy story out of your hometown, Munch. Crazy story out of your hometown. And it involves a dude that is approximately just probably, I'd say, a year to a few months younger than you. This guy is from your generation. If he's from Inglewood. I don't know if he's from Inglewood or if they just saying his residence is Inglewood. But we're going to call this the dating app murders.
Man, so you finna hear about this one man has been on WACK100's line, man. All on wax line. You gonna learn in a second. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're sharp tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's not getting no use. It's not getting allergy, though. You're not finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit a like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. We've been jumping to this content, man. Notification bell here all. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump right into this. You got, the man in Inglewood is a serial killer arrested for the murders of people who enjoy the company of Wack 100's son. Let's get into this content without no further ado. Let's get into it. Let's go.
The first thing I thought was like, oh, this dude was killing chicks.
Right.
This dude was killing chicks. But it turns out that a guy from out of Inglewood was luring males off of a dating app and killing them. Let me pull up an article here. And we'll I also got a clip on this, and the guy has an unusual name too. I don't think I've ever even heard of a name like this. Dude might be African.
I didn't get that from hearing the name.
Let me see. Rock. Okay, yeah. The last
African is sick. What in the Myango Thokba is going on here?
name is Prowell, but the first name is Rockham. Rockim. Rockham Prowell. Prowell. 34 years old. Inglewood man was charged.
Rockham Prowell. That nigga look like ODM Slim, don't he? Crazy.
After he is accused of murdering 2 men and then trying to kill a third one after meeting the victims on an online dating app. Now, let me just say that this article and other articles are deliberately not naming the app. They won't tell us what it is, but we could talk about that in a minute. The Los Angeles County District Attorney said on Monday, Rockham Prowell, 34 years old, killed Miguel Angel King, 51, on July 20th of 2021. So it's taken a minute to really figure out who this guy was. After the 2 men talked on an online dating app, the DA's office said, investigators believe that Prowell shot King to death and stole his car. King's vehicle, which contained forensic evidence linking...
Damn, bro. Wack 100 son trying to do his 1-2 step like Sierra and all that little flammery and end up getting caught up in some skullduggery and some larceny.
Prowell was later found a few days later near the suspect's home. King's remains were found nearly a month later in the Angeles National Forest, which is right here north of the city. Then 2 years later, in 2023, Prowell was believed to have met a guy named Robert Gutierrez, age 53, just 2 years older than the first victim, Munch. After connecting on the same online dating app, Gutierrez's family reported him missing 2 days later. While Gutierrez's remains have not been located, investigators found his car in Prowell's garage and arrested him. It appears Prowell has not been charged with Gutierrez's murder then. What is that? Wait, that sounds like a typo. It appears Prowell was not charged with Gutierrez's murder then. Okay, then in the past. Okay. Fast forward to February 2025. Okay, so they found his car in his garage then, whenever then was, and then in 2025, Prowell was connected.
So yeah, whenever that was, he found the car, but then afterwards, it seemed like some more flammery and skullduggery took place. He was connected to another skullduggery situation.
To another victim, 40-year-old man on the same dating app. After meeting him in person, he tied him up, beat him with a baseball bat. Damn. Then the victim tried to escape. Prowell chased him down in a car, struck him, broke his leg, the DA said. By the time By the time the first alleged murder happened, Prowell already had a brush with the law. He was charged in a series of residential burglaries out of Beverly Hills wearing a mask and a wig. Okay, this guy's been active, man. It's almost difficult to follow this.
Hold on,
That nigga's like a Grand Theft Auto supervillain, bro. Like, my man said he had on a mask and a wig. He outside doing this flu flammery, bro. Flu flammery, the mask and the wig.
and say the last victim name.
No, they did not identify the surviving.
It seemed like he targeting Hispanics though.
It is, but even the first guy's name, I thought it was Hispanic, Miguel Angel, but the last name is King. So he might be mixed or just a Latino with a non-Latino last name is possible. Because Miguel Angel, Miguel Angel King, that can go both ways. We know a lot of blacks named Miguel. That actor, Miguel Nunez, you know.
No, for sure.
But definitely the second victim, Robert Gutierrez, we could say he's Latino, but sometimes I don't like to assume. I know some guys that he could be Belizean, you know. Who knows?
Right.
We want to see pictures of the victim. But what I did notice is that the first victim, 51 years old, the second victim, 53, and then the unnamed third victim is 40. He's going after slightly older people that he know he could overpower.
Older men that he know that he could take advantage of, just like Whack 100.
He ain't getting no 25-year-old dudes pulling up on him.
And we're gonna keep it like, you know, it's obvious that this must be like a gay dating app, because you're on a dating app and it's all men victims. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely on the app that Whack be, you know, Wooty Bam. Don't worry about it.
So they have his mugshot from the 2021
Just like Whack 100, finding men that are weaker than you that you could take advantage of. That is crazy work.
burglary that he had committed.
And he's black.
And he's definitely black. And he has this cold mask with a wig that he put on. It makes him look like a white guy. They have a picture here of the mask and the wig. And there's a surveillance picture of him with the mask and wig on during the time he did this burglary in Beverly Hills.
Man, I think that man he homophobic, bro.
Okay, so it says here, according to DA Nathan Hockman, these are predatory acts.
Bro, you gonna tell me that this is not Whack 100? Yoma Yobik? Taking advantage of men weaker than him? You gonna tell me that this isn't Whack?
That showed a total disgrace for life. The suspect has now been stopped in his tracks because of the diligent and tenacious work done by both the LAPD and the LA County Sheriffs. He was arraigned this week. But what I thought is interesting here is that the first victim was 20.
This is a crazy set of situations.
2021. Then they got the second victim, 2023. If this is his thing, there's got to be some more victims between 2021 and 2023 that they don't know.
But how they find a murder victim car in his garage and he don't get charged for it?
Yeah, that.
I mean, just because they found the car in the garage don't mean that he necessarily did it. You still have to convince motherfuckers that you made that little play.
That's a good question, and I think maybe the article here kind of might be mistaken here because the way they worded this, it says Gutierrez's remains have not been located. There's no body also.
But hold on, but he's missing.
He's missing.
But you got this man car.
Yeah, and it appears that Prowell was not charged with that murder when he was when they found the car in his garage. It doesn't say when, but let's say in 2024, he wasn't charged with the murder then. But now in 2025. They linked him to this new victim. It looks like they're going to charge him with the Gutierrez, the second victim murder.
He got charged with driver without owner's consent because he had the car in the garage. He didn't get charged with the murder at the time. It sounded like that's crazy.
Woo, no, that makes sense to me because there's no body. They're very reluctant.
Yeah, you have to put a body on it. Just because he had the car don't mean that he got the body.
To charge someone with a murder when the body has.
But when the car they find a car that's stolen, they contact who the owner is and be like, you come get it. You got to pay for it to get out of the impound, though, even though you the victim, got your shit stolen. But they we got your car. You got to come to the impound. You get it out. Like, but the people you tried to contact the owner to get the car, you wasn't able to contact them. Then what? Like, they just left it at that. Like, well,
I'm confused.
Okay, now if I get my car stolen. And they find it. They're going to be, hey, Mr. Banks, we have your car in Orange County. We found it. Like, okay, well, I will have to go to the tow yard and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know they contacted the owner of this car trying to...
No, they already knew this guy was missing. He had been reported missing before they even found his car.
See, that's what I'm saying. So how did he just get a?
Because you know what he's gonna say? He's gonna say, "Oh, I just got this car from another dude.
I just bought this car from somebody else." And then honestly, it could be the case. It could be the case. You can't say it's not. You feel me? You don't know.
I don't even know Gutierrez. That's what his thing was saying. I don't know this dude Gutierrez. And there was the LAPD are left there with their hands in the air. Like, what do we do? We got no evidence that he killed anybody. We don't even have a dead body. We have a missing person. This guy might be alive. How many missing people are still walking the streets 2, 3, 4, 5 years later?
Oh yeah, no, that was from that garage shit. They was watching him for sure though.
Yeah, but they were able to link him to a third victim in February of 2025, and now they're like, oh no, hell no, you killed this dude. You killed this dude Gutierrez for sure, probably. And they linked him to that first one. So, yeah, they're calling this dude a serial killer, man. He's 34 years old, out of Inglewood, bro. I was like, I wonder if Munchie knows this guy. If he's from Inglewood, he went to high school with a lot of people in Inglewood that's your age.
That name is very distinctive, Rockham.
Rockham.
But you know, like they go off the ID. So if my ID say
Nah, if he was from Inglewood, they would know him with a name like Rockham. Niggas would know exactly who that is.
Carson, they go like 19-year-old Carson male. You know what I'm saying? And just because that's what my ID say, but I'm not from Carson. You know what I'm saying? Because Rockham. But I'm pretty sure they go get in the comments if somebody know Rockham and went to high school or Rockham in Inglewood. But you know.
All right, I got a clip here from this story out of Inglewood. Let me play it.
Men murdered. Investigators say both were lured to their deaths through an online dating app, and the man now under arrest and charged with their murders is well known to police for a string of previous burglaries in which he wore a mask to hide his identity. Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher has more on how detectives connected all the dots. Michelle.
Mark, when someone goes online looking for love, the last thing they might expect is violence. The LA County District Attorney's Office now charging a local man for a murder spree, seemingly luring in his victims with the cruel bait and switch. This man, 34-year-old Rakim Prowell of Inglewood, on Monday was charged with murdering 2 men and attempting
So it says of Inglewood for sure.
to kill another after connecting with all 3 of the alleged victims on a dating app. Prowell hidden as he appeared before a judge in a downtown Los Angeles courtroom today as the LA County District Attorney released details of his alleged murder spree. Investigators say Prowell's first victim was Miguel Angel King. They met up on July 20th, 2021 after connecting through an online dating.
They got a picture of Miguel Angel King. He's definitely Latino. All right, here, let me continue.
Accused of fatally shooting King and stealing it.
Damn. Man, he whacked 100. That boy right up out of there.
His car. King's remains were discovered in the Angeles National Forest 3 weeks later. Then 2 years after that, on August 21st, 2023, investigators say Prowell made plans with 53-year-old Robert Gutierrez, who he also met through the same dating app. Gutierrez's family reporting him missing 2 days later, his body never discovered, investigators locating his car in Prowell's garage when he was arrested last week. A third unidentified 40-year-old victim, investigators say, met up with Prowell earlier this year on February 22nd. The pair also connecting online. Prowell accused of binding the victim, beating him with a bat, and stealing his wallet. The victim managing to escape, but investigators allege Prowell chased him with a car, hit him, breaking his leg. And take a look at this security footage of what appears to be a white man, but it's really a masked Rakim Prowell wearing the disguise he used during a series of
Goodness gracious, this man is diabolical.
burglaries across Los Angeles between 2019 and 2021, a crime Prowell is currently on probation for. Prowell currently being held with no bail, with his arraignment now set for next month. If convicted, Prowell faces life in prison without parole or the death penalty. The DA's office saying a decision on whether to seek the death penalty will come at a later date. Mark?
Michelle.
Okay, one thing that this news clip said is that the car was recently found in the garage. The article alluded that the car was found in the past in this garage, so we're a little unclear on that.
Rakim, not Rockham.
Well, it's spelled R-O-C-K. If Rakim should
Rakim.
be R-A.
Yeah, but it was Rakim. That sound more like
Mama
more
didn't,
common.
Yeah, Mama didn't know how to spell Rakim.
Rakim.
She just thought rock, R-O-C-K.
Mom for sure didn't know how to spell Rakim.
Hey, a lot of moms in that generation were spelling names phonetically. and messing up the spellings.
Rakim.
But also the second thing is this can be a hate crime.
That boy name was Rockham.
If they charge him with.
Yeah, because they all homosexual, man. He said, you know what I'm saying, this is the last thing you're looking for when you're looking for love.
Yeah, and the third person
Right, so now you are doing all this and you here acting all crazy because you look like ODM Slim looking for Whack 100 and this barnacles work out here.
calling him John Doe on this on the clip here will eventually get an identity. He's the surviving victim. He coming to court, bro. He coming to court for real.
Yeah, Rakim in trouble.
Yeah, Rakim could possibly get sentenced to death for this offense, for the homicides of 2 people and attempted on 1. And again, if he did the first victim in 2021, killed the second victim in 2023, usually serial killers don't wait 2 years to do another one. If that first one was so easy in 2021, we got to assume that there's a couple more victims between 2021 and 2023.
Probably was busy.
Yeah, but who knows?
Probably was in a relationship.
Yeah, there is one serial killer that is known for taking big gaps in their killing.
That's the Grim.
The Grim Sleeper. There you go.
Right.
Because
the Grim Sleeper had LA on fire.
he take a nice sleep and then get back to it a few years later. But man, I think this is a crazy story, man. That's kind of close to home. Too close to home.
I think that's a hate crime. And then he got a certain target, like expanding homosexual males.
Yeah, and this is a story
that are weaker than him. He needs them weak. So, you know, ODM Slim's out here hunting whack.
being covered all over the country right now. And one of the New York Post titled the story, "Creepy California Serial Killer Wore White-Faced Mask During Prior Burglary Spree." I thought that was a clever title.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He going down.
Definitely. And look, in his mugshot that they got here, he's got glasses on. He looks like a very studious young man. If you just looked at him, and of course, we should never judge a book by its cover, but just looking at the mugshot, there's no way you say to yourself, serial killer. You think of, he looked like a student, or he looked like, a good boy.
See, it's when they let you take a mugshot picture with glasses on.
Oh, they tell you to take your glasses off for the mugshots?
Yeah, I mean, man.
But these are clearly prescription glasses.
Yeah, they still make you take it off.
Okay. Well, he's got his glasses on here. Yeah, I just took a DMV photo the other day. I had on a hat to the back, and the lady said, "Take your hat off, please."
Yeah, to see the mugshot.
Yeah, that makes sense. They want to see you clearly. I don't know about leaving glasses on for a mugshot, though. I mean, for a DMV photo, yeah, but I think for a mugshot, you leave your glasses on.
Shot picture or a DMV identification picture is to ID you, though. They don't want nothing to distort your identification, though.
So you got to take your glasses off when you get a mugshot, huh?
Yeah, but I'm talking about when I had prescriptive glasses, I was taking them off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. I did see that photo of you hanging off the sign. You had some prescription glasses on.
So like they, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, if you ever go to the DMV, like, you lost your license and you want to get a replacement license, you don't take a new picture. They're boom. Versus, like, I lost my ID, you got to take a new ID picture because your identity changed. Tattoos, hair, you know what I'm saying?
So do you have to take yours off even for a DMV photo?
What you talking about, some shades?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, some shades.
But you can't say that, hey, I'm disabled and...
No, hell no, you gotta take them off. They want to see, you know what I'm saying? It's to identify you.
Okay, I thought that there are some exceptions.
Shades not prescriptions. even the prescription glasses, prescription lenses, you taking them off. You know what I'm saying? That's something like they.
No, I can see that. They definitely want to identify you. But we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free Avenue Angel. It's free. We got. And the kids did have a game this weekend, so here go your weekly highlights from the Twins. Good youth football. Trap dad in effect.
We got 87 for 21 with the ball carried. Ooh, nice strip on. Here we go. That's a ball. Number 10. Wait.
60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a rapist. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to